came to his grandfather, shaking with anger at a friend who had done him an injustice. The Cherokee grandfather said, "Let me tell you a story. I too have felt great hate for those who have taken so much with no sorrow for what they do. But hate wears you down, and it does not hurt your enemy. It's like taking poison and then wishing your enemy would die. I have struggled with these feelings many times." And then he continued, "It's as if I have two wolves inside me. One is good and does no harm. He lives in harmony with all around him. He will fight, but only when it is right to do so, and in the right way. But the other wolf, he is full of anger. He fights anyone all the time for no reason. He cannot think because his anger and hate are so great, and it is helpless anger. Because his anger will change nothing. Sometimes it is difficult to live with these two wolves inside me, because both try to dominate my spirit. Which one wins, grandfather?" Grandfather smiled and quietly said, "The one I feed." My friends, this Native American legend is also our reality. Every day there are two forces continually working on us. When we feed our bad wolf, we feel anger, arrogance, envy, resentment, guilt. This is when we lie, demand, criticize, or hurt. However, every day we have opportunities to feel and give courage, forgiveness, grace, kindness, love, tolerance, support, and hope. We have this power to take our energy and thoughts away from what we do not want. We just need to understand our negative thoughts and emotions before they will consume us. So let me share with you 3 things that will help you choose which wolf to feed: consciousness, control, and choice. First, you need to be really conscious of your thoughts and emotions. Recognize negative patterns. Watch and observe what is happening here and here. You will be amazed at this revelation that you and your thoughts are separate. Let me tell you a story. I was working this important report due within an hour to my manager. My computer absolutely did not care about my deadline. You know what I'm talking about. It was working so slow. So here's my deadline. I can feel my heart beating a little bit faster, my breath becoming shallower, and I started thinking of bad thoughts. I wanted to throw a rock at that computer. I was also aware of this feeling of being fully conscious of this thought. Stop! And I did. But I still wanted to throw something at that computer. And so I took a piece of paper and it felt good. And I still have my job. By paying attention to your thoughts and emotions, you can feel the feelings and observe the reactions. Never allow your negative thoughts and emotions to dominate or consume you. Second, control your negative thoughts. A few weeks after my son was finally diagnosed with depression, I became acutely aware of his struggles between wanting to be successful and purposely failing, wanting to live and wanting to die. At first I asked myself, how could this happen? And then it turned to, how could I be so ignorant of this illness? And slowly but surely it became, how can my God allow this to happen? I realized what was happening, where this negative energy was coming from, and where I am going if I continue to feed this energy. Stop. I can share with you a lot of tips, but here's the bottom line. Raise your hand if you want more pain and anger in your life. Come on. Eckhart Tolle said, to want more pain is insanity, and no one is consciously insane. So work your hardest, focusing on what you really want. It's not going to be easy. In my case, an angry, resentful mother is never going to heal my son. Even if your negative emotions are justified, you cannot indulge in them for so long, because they will affect more people and more things, but mostly they will affect you. Last but not the least, choose to react wisely. My mother used to tell me this as a little girl, and I would just roll my eyes. And now I'm a mother. And my children are not allowed to roll their eyes, because this remains true. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, forever inspired me. He described this bowl of soup with a fish head floating in it, given to him by his Nazi captors. He trained himself to see the beauty in this meal rather than to focus on the horror. It is this ability to see beauty anywhere and his unwavering faith that allowed him to survive. As my mama said, you cannot control others, but you can always choose how you react to what others say or do to you. My friends, both positive and negative energy are within your power to generate at any given moment. The one you will give more power will get stronger, and if uncontrolled, will defeat the other. So which one will you give more power? Which wolf